there's the bell to start the round. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Swing and a miss with the jab. So much pre-hype surrounding this fight, the fans are on the edge of their seats.
It's so hot, so heated, there's a roof on here you don't understand. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on earth.
Nice counter shot. So much for boxing. This is a fight. The straight right just misses. This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
You beat the counter-puncher. You've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought. They both want a knockout, you can tell.
It's a very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
The reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little switch you do. So you've got to fight a counterpuncher smart.
Tried to score with a jab. They walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Well done with that counter shot. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. And here we go. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
When you're at such a reach disadvantage, you've got to find a way to work on the inside.
This is poetry in motion. If you've got a great jab, if you've got a long reach, I know, that was me. I'm admiring what I'm seeing here.
Hook doesn't score. His stamina is off the charts. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. Tough to be a judge in this fight, as both fighters have had their big moments. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain then.
Micky gets rocked. He's been in these situations before, but can he find his way out this time? That was not a good moment for him, but seems like he's out of the dark place.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Not a lot of defense here at all. The jab slightly off target. They're both going for the KO. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Oh, the Irishman just got rocked. He's in some serious trouble here. Can he find his way out of this storm? Action slugfest. After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this. They are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be. Having second thoughts in the ring.
They exchange punches. Not a lot of punch output, but there would be some more action here. Nope, that hook won't score. That right hook not connecting. You don't see a lot of welterweights that can bring you one-punch KO power, but these two can.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven. When are we going to see a jab from these two?
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Good looking right hook, but that was blocked. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Wanted to land the left hook, but was not successful. Can't connect with that right hook. That jab won't score. And that shot just rung his bell. Down goes Ward.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you okay?
For an all-action slugfest. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
Look at me, focus.
Well, with welterweights, they sometimes bring you the best of both worlds. Fast hands and power.
Sometimes when you get in there with some of that...
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me your glove.
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Beautiful counter shot. Nope, that hook won't score. And he scores with the counter. Couldn't land that jab. They need to turn this around halfway through. You've heard the phrase, finding a second wind. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym. You can do it in a fight. You've got to relax.
This fight has a real good flow to it. The straight right just misses. They're both trying for a knockout. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left.
Yeah, buddy.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Clearly his opponent was too much for him and he's thrown in the towel. That will do it. They want no more.
They don't like that. Listen to them. Oh, listen to that. When he gets back to the gym, his team is going to give him hellfire. This is what you work on as a fighter.